Giggle Squad. I am back again. You guys, I have to, before we start this whole video here, I have to apologize to you guys. Last week I did a video. It was actually a Tuesday night movie night or something. I think it was Thriller Tuesday or something. I named it. I did not realize until later that it got shut down because copyright claims. So I need to find a website where I can download like 10-15 minutes of a movie without YouTube getting me for copyrights. So I'm thinking the video is up, we're ready to go, and I didn't find out till some days later that when I went back to check, ain't nobody saying nothing. It's gone, child. They cut it out. It was a good old movie, too, with Bruce Willis in it. Y'all will put the name of the movie down in the description box so maybe you guys could check it out later. Man, I had set the whole thing up, had the picture on picture. I had me some little food I was snacking on. I was talking good to y'all. We was going to have a good time, y'all. So with all that being said, before we get started, go ahead and click the bell for notifications you got. Give the video a thumbs up and also share the video and subscribe to the channel. It is super cheap. It is totally in your budget. Let's just have a powwow today of what's going on with me, you guys. I've been working like super crazy, you guys, and I know I've kind of strayed away from doing story time 3 times a week. Or either story time or the You Say What show or the little podcast that I have. Well, the You Say What is the podcast or the movie night or something like that. So I've been super busy, you guys. It's just me. I'm a single, hard-working woman, y'all. So I got bills and I got things that I'm trying to pay off. And it's taking a lot. So I've been a little slack on YouTube and on my other platforms too. But it's kind of easier for me to put together like a 30-second video, like on TikTok or Instagram, than it is for me to sit down and do a story time. So you guys, I work from 7 to 7. I work 12-hour shifts, various days or what have you. So by the time I get home after traffic, get me something to eat or what have you, I jump into bed. So that's the story of my life. But guys, I want to talk to you guys about this topic here. This little piece of hair is just going to drive me nuts, you guys. What do you guys think about online dating? Why am I saying it like it's a bad thing, y'all? So y'all know I'm a Christian. I love the Lord. So it is like almost unheard of or taboo to for a Christian to do any type of online dating or admit that they signed up for some type of online dating, especially if you're a woman, because we go by the Bible, and the Bible says when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. So you're just supposed to stay busy in the Lord, and then eventually he will find you. Okay, so he ain't at my job, y'all, because that's where I'm at most of the time. He ain't at my job, and he ain't in my house. So I'm thinking in my mind, how's he gonna find me? I only go to the grocery store, and now I done got real snazzy, y'all, because guess what I do? I order my groceries online, honey. I be at work, I order my groceries online, and most times I go pick them up after work, or if I do have an off day, well, if I take my off day, because I've been doing a lot of overtime, then I will order my groceries, because I'm tired of walking through Kroger's, Aldi's, and all these places, Myers, when I can just order my groceries, click a button, and have you bring them out to the car, and we good to go. So it's kind of unheard of in the Christian world to sign up for like an online dating thing, okay? But so you know, guys, I told you before I did online dating. Honey, plenty of fish. It was plenty of mess on there. That's what it was. Plenty of dead fish in that sea. So that didn't turn out great. But I was thinking, if you go on one of those online places where you pay like a little fee, you know, the ones that are free, you're going to get everybody named Mama on there. Tinder, Plenty of Fish, or whoever else they got out there that's going on. I don't know all of them. But I thought if you pay like a little fee, like 20, 30 bucks or something a month or something like that, you get more quality people that really want to date and really maybe have a little bit of something on their mind versus the free ones. Everybody named Mama on the free ones. Okay, so what do you think about like eHarmony or Match.com and things of that nature. And so this is what I feel, you guys, with the Christian, not the Christian mingle, honey, because there probably be some rank sinners on there, honey, for the Christian mingle. They on there trying to get us good, wholesome church women, honey. Well, whatever. I wouldn't go to Christian mingle because it just seemed like it'd probably be worse than Plenty of Fish, you guys. So I was thinking about, this is what gets me. I was thinking about going on and just setting up a little profile or whatever. Probably have a profile picture like this. And just really date with no strings attached. Date with no intentions or anything like this. I don't know how I want to word it. I'm not like dating and like, okay, do you want to get married type deal, but just casually dating, going out to eat or something like that. Because honey, Cincinnati is just dry, dead, whatever. But this is what gets me when a lot of Christians, and I'm just talking to you guys on my page here, don't want to do online dating. Like, things have really evolved. Would you not agree that things have evolved with the way that is happening in the world? So, you know, you can still meet people at the grocery store and all that different stuff, but a lot of people meet online now, online with friends, online. My oldest son met some friends, a group of friends that he met when he has like the little ear things on and he's playing the game. He met a whole bunch of friends on there, and one day they all met up at a bar and went to hang out, and he met these guys freaking online. So it's not uncommon for people to interact online. You guys never met me, I never met you, but we're interacting online or something like that. So it's not so uncommon, but things are changing. And I think sometimes we don't go along with the change because we're so used to operating the same way that we operated before. And we may be missing out on opportunities, relationships, friendships, intimate relationships, because we are not open to the way that dating is nowadays, okay? So with that being said, now I bring this to you guys, so put your input down in the comments, y'all. And we're gonna go on some dates, because I'm gonna take y'all with me, give you my location, so just in case something go down, you can be like, I love Giggles down there at the fish bar with Willie. Oh, Willie on Wednesday. And she ain't came back yet. So this is what gets me though. I know personally 4 people, mind you, 3 of them is church-going Bible thumpers, honey, met their husband online. Now, granted, they did not sign up for like Match.com or eHarmony or anything like that, but they met them online. So 2 of them met them on Facebook. So the one person, the guy hit her in the inbox, and she normally says she normally did not respond to, you know, guys in her inbox or whatever. I get guys all the time in my inbox, and I just, you know, I don't respond because it's just ingrained, I guess, in my mind. You don't respond to people in your inbox, you know, or what have you, if you don't know them, especially if it's somebody, you know, of the opposite sex or what have you. So this particular time, she decided, maybe I should say something to him, because they were like friends on Facebook, but you know how you got mutual friends, but you really don't know them. So she responded to him. She said something was just like, respond to him, say something. So they end up being friends for a couple of years. Guess what? They got married. They got married. If you go back on like my TikTok pictures, I had this yellow dress on and I was going to a wedding. Honey, that was the lady at the church wedding that I was going to. Met him on Facebook. So there was another lady that I know, good Bible thumper, honey. Thump that Bible all over the place. Thumping that Bible, baby. And she was on Facebook. And this guy, you know, hit her up or what have you. Now, this one was a foreign guy. You know how you get that Hassan Habib in your daggone inbox? He over there. He's supposed to be in Argentina, or not Argentina. what's the one place where they got all the wars begin with? Afghanistan. You know, everybody, they mama over in Afghanistan. Over in Afghanistan, or they got some bootleg profile picture or what have you, that you be like, look, or they over in some African country and they trying to get them a old sugar mama from the States. Thinking we rich and we ain't. But anywho, so he inboxed her. She wouldn't give him the time of day. So he inboxed her again, and she just, you know, kind of responded. Now, mind you, this woman is not a young lady. She's like an older lady or what have you. So she was like, let me just say something. So he's over in, I don't know where that man is from, Ghana or something like that. And so she's like, okay, well, this is not, you know, whatever. And she didn't have anything on her page that, you know, like no risque outfits or nothing like that. She just, you know, will promote her church stuff, her ministry and things like that. So this guy still was insistent on wanting to talk to her. So she was like, okay then. So she, you know, they just kind of became friends and they started talking about little Bible scriptures or whatever they were talking about, woo, woo, woo. And so some time went by, and honey, next thing you know, she done flew over to Africa to see him. And honey, they done messed around and get married. Been married about 10 years. No, not 10 years. I don't know if Facebook been out for 10 years. About 5, 6 something years. Close to 10, about 5, 6 something years. Met her on Facebook. Okay. So then there's another lady in church. Honey, she loved the Lord. She thumping the Bible too. Thump, 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 thumping the Bible. So this guy sees her. She's in a picture with somebody. A group of friends or whatever, and he saw her in the picture, and so he DM'd her on Instagram, and I guess she responded to it. I don't know what he said or whatever. Guess what? They've been married 2 years. Another girl I know, now me and her were co-workers together. She was embarrassed to say it, and it's sad that people are embarrassed because they want to date. That kind of gets me. She's embarrassed because she wanted to go on a date, and she was embarrassed of going on to a dating website. So she went on a dating website, met this guy, they went out, all of that stuff, got married back in 2018, like June or July of 2018. Got a beautiful baby, they got a little condo together, the whole 9 yards, all met online. And it's so sad, you guys, because why would you, and I've been guilty of that too. Have you guys, especially the ladies, have you guys ever been guilty, or even guys too, been guilty of being shamed to want to go online and date? Like, why is that shameful? That you want to be in a relationship or want to just date or want to be in the company of a person so that you're not by yourself? Why is that shameful? Why does it, why do we have these feelings of making it seem of it being more or less of, I don't know what's the word I want to say? Like you're at the bottom of the barrel, or this is your last resort to get a date is by going on online dating. True enough, there are a lot of, you do have to be careful, and there are a lot of things that happen, bad things that happen to people with online dating. But it can happen to you just meeting somebody in the grocery store or meeting someone at your church or what have you, because you just don't know people. You just have to make sure that you're very cautious. So I want you guys to think about that. What do you think? Honey, I'm 51 years old. I ain't trying to be around here with an old cat and carrying on and working all the days of my life. I like to go on a little date. I think my last little trips with a couple of dates left a bad taste in my mouth. It just, you got to weed through the stuff, but I don't think I ever weeded through everything. I just kind of had that one bad experience. And once I had that one little bad experience where I think the guy wanted me to leave the tip or something like that, then I just kind of threw it to the side and just got back into working and doing whatever I'm doing. But I'm here at this point again. So what do you guys think? I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know, you guys, down in there. And then let me know your experience if you have tried any type of dating things or some things to actually look for in dating. Because I don't think, it's been a minute since I've been on a date. I don't know, maybe a couple of years or something like that. I don't know how long it was that guy, me and him went out. He was a nice enough dude, but it just blew me away on leaving the tip, honey. Blew me away on that one. So, but other than that, you guys, go ahead and leave a comment down in there and give me some websites, y'all. We're going to see how it go. We're going to go on some little winter dates, y'all. I'll be back at the end of this week. Well, it is the end of this week because it's Thursday. I'll be back at the top of next week with a good old story time, you guys. Go ahead and click the bell for notification. Give the video a thumbs up. And also subscribe to the channel, you guys. And I'm going to try my best to start at least dropping videos twice a week. At least twice a week. I can't give you 3 because I got situations and complications, honey. Got bills around here, good old bills. So those are my situations. And, honey, trying to get these coins to pay it off is my complication. So, you guys, go ahead and leave me some good old comments down there. Let me know which direction. Or should you just say, Sherry, don't even do it. Just sit back and chill. Whatever, and I'm going to take all that in consideration. See you guys next time. Peace.